Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I want to make sure that we have an opportunity to share a few updates because may or may not know I've been traveling around the last couple of months and just kind of refreshing and resetting and making sure that I continue to evolve as a human being, and I hope you are too. One of the things that I really enjoy doing is learning. And one of the things that I've been learning about is how I want to spend my time. And one of the things that I really have been developing over the last 2 months is an idea that, well, it's actually been longer than 2 months. However, I've really been focusing on a solution for the last couple of months and making sure that I have something that I'm developing and delivering that's creative, useful, and also enhances the community. Because it's really important for me to support the community, help more people, help more people. And one of the things that happens with creatives is oftentimes we limit our outcome, we limit our ability because we're fearful of what others will think or say or how they judge us or how they measure us. And once you get past that little bit of effort, there's a freedom that exists that is new, fun, and exciting. And I'm kind of in that space right now. I'm really enjoying the journey right now. And one of the things that I've adopted and come back to after years of being away from it is having a newsletter. And my newsletter is out there and I'm starting to share it out because, it took me a little while to kind of tweak and adjust it and get the mechanics down. However, it's short and sweet, less than 3 minutes to read. And it's about the creative journey. It's about challenges we have. It's for creatives, by creatives. And what I am going to be doing is recruiting and collaborating with other creatives to create articles for this newsletter and also content for the Pirate Syndicate. And I've got it all on the Pirate Syndicate. So if you can actually go to thepiratesyndicate.com and think of the Pirate Syndicate because I was really struggling with this because I wanted to teach courses. It's like, that doesn't really, and then I wanted to serve, business owners with producers that can help them, which I could still do. However, it just didn't seem to fit with the mission in kind of the intent that I wanted to put out into the world. And so I thought, what are we struggling with? What is it that we are challenged by? How are we dealing with all of the changes that are taking place and, the rage of AI and, the diversity and, all of the things that are taking place around us. It was something that was necessary to put out into the world. And I thought, a newsletter and putting something out there on a regular basis and getting something bite-sized pieces of something to reflect on. It was kind of like a reflection on my 2-minute tips that I had. And also, the stuff I put out on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, follow me on LinkedIn. That's where I like to hang out. I haven't developed everything everywhere for everyone yet. And Twitter, and I'm starting to get back into Twitter a little bit more after being away for a little while. And LinkedIn, same thing. I was doing a daily show with Pirate Broadcast. I'm going to bring other shows back, and I just wanted to share a few other things with you because this is really important to me personally as a mission to make sure that creatives have this support and the ability to kind of get some feedback, have conversations, build relationships, and create something amazing. And one of the things that I really enjoy doing on behalf of business owners and creatives is video funnels. Now, I wanted to share a little bit of activity with you here because, it's really about how we can actually create something amazing. And first and foremost, I want to be able to share. Let me put this out there, and I wanted to share the Pirate Syndicate and what I'm doing there. I'm starting this process. So smarter creators, kinder community, join the Pirate Crew today. Now, if you go back to the philosophy of the Pirate Crew, it's about a little bit, stepping outside the box. The pirate broadcast is a foundation of information that was kind of pulled from the radio days. And if you didn't have permission to broadcast, you were considered a pirate broadcaster. Well, the Pirate Syndicate is a collection of, a group of individuals that are doing the same kind of concept. They're stepping outside the box. They already have permission to go out and create. And as a creator, these platforms, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, all of them, we are the product. Where the creators are creating the product, where our eyeballs are creating visibility for advertisers, and all of these things kind of depend on each other. Yet we're creating content out there to enjoy and educate and share something that we feel compelled to do. And the reality is we have an opportunity to do this. I've been creating content for decades now. And, before that I was a musician. And before that I was, constantly learning about new stuff. And it's a cycle that we go through. And so I want to create this environment and this newsletter to be able to put stuff out there every day. And I'd love to have you reach out to me and collaborate with me on this project and allow other creators to get a sense of, hey, we're not alone. You have an opportunity to join in a community. And there are a lot of communities out there. However, they're not the Pirate Syndicate. So join up. And then once you come down here, you can actually join the Pirate Syndicate, sign up with your email, and sign up. It's a daily newsletter. I've been tracking to deliver it daily, 9:30 every morning. And it's really interesting to me that we can do this and we can actually put it together. And it takes a lot of work. I mean, doing something every day, putting something out every day is not an easy task all the time. The reality is that I have a proven track record of being able to produce results every single day. So join me in this process, join me in this adventure, and let's do this together. This is really important for the community. It's really important for the future of our mindset, our attitude, staying positive, staying engaged, and doing what we love. So I just wanted to drop that out to the Ethernet and put my intention out there and make sure that we're doing something positive together. Another thing that I want to mention is that funnels. I'm putting together a funnel. I'm putting together an opportunity to actually take a cohort and there's a live session. It's not a session. It's what is it called? Evaporated from my brain just now. I'll think of it in a moment. And the whole purpose is how to build relationships and how to actually generate revenue with a sales funnel. Not necessarily just a sales funnel, but a video sales funnel. And I've taught this a number of different times, and I've shared it on the show here in the past. And you can actually go to Love My Dub show, and you can actually go back to other episodes and check it out. And you can actually sign up for your free Dubb account if you want to do Dubb. Uh, I love Dubb since hashtag Love My Dubb. And I also encourage people to think about how they're doing their outreach. What is it that they're doing on a regular basis? How are they managing this process? And what I've done is I've gone ahead and created a free mini course, which you could sign up. You can click on here, and it's the minimalist method to get, more clicks, conversions, conversations, starting out, opens, because you're using video. Video is an incredibly powerful tool that allows you the opportunity to catch somebody's attention in a moment and allow people to learn a little bit about you. And the reality is, there's certain people we love to work with, and there's certain people that we may not necessarily enjoy working with. It's not good or bad. It's just the way it is. And I love having fun. I love people that are laid back and positive. They want to help people, help more people, and they're in alignment with kindness is cool and smiles are free. And that's the lane I love to stay in. That's the opportunities that I love to put out into the world. And that's the things that are going to generate joy in my days. So the reality is we can go through this. And I wanted to break this down to you because you may think, oh, that's way too much work. That's overwhelming. And there is a number of pieces of the puzzle. However, the benefits at the end of the trail, the end of the journey, are monumental. They are really important to generate conversations. Nothing happens until something takes place in a conversation, either virtually, online, or in person. Transactions have to take place. And for myself, I like to have conversations with people and learn what they need, because I may not be the best person to help them. I may not be the most desirable resource to solve their problems. However, I may know somebody. So having a conversation, and I have been lacking in my conversations. I have been kind of in the woodshed, so to speak, and taking a break. Sometimes we have a love-hate relationship with social media and going out there and doing outreach. And, full transparency, I kind of lost some enthusiasm for what I was doing at the time. And so this last couple of months of traveling, resetting, recharging, and reflecting on what I want to do next has been incredibly productive. So I want to jump into this dashboard here, and I want to share with you some of the things that Dubb has been doing in the background, because they have Ira, the AI assistant, that allows us to actually ask questions and get some prompts. AI is all the rage, and however, I want to temper that enthusiasm for using it as a prompt rather than an outcome. And that's some of the things that I have to think about when creating a newsletter for the Pirate Syndicate. This content needs to be fresh. It needs to be real. It needs to be raw. It needs to be original content. Now, that doesn't mean that I can't use a prompt, or I can't use AI, because Jasper has AI, Grammarly has AI, Notion has AI. A lot of the tools that I already use, Dubb has AI. So it's really starting to get prevalent in the marketplace. And I just want you to observe and recognize that it is a tool. It is not a crutch. It is not the oxygen that is going to feed you in your future. It's more like the screwdriver that you could take out, and it's an incredibly powerful screwdriver, and it also has drill and all the attachments with it. So just recognize the fact that it's a tool, it's an opportunity to increase and improve your outcomes. And also maybe think about something that you hadn't considered in the past. And that's really one of the things that I like about AI right now is, explore some ideas. I'm also doing a daily brainstorm, brain dump journaling session, 15, 20 minutes a day, and really thinking about and reflecting on what's taken place in the market, what's going to be emerging in the near future. And I always come back to video. Video is still going to be an incredibly powerful vehicle to share your message. And if you're watching this right now, thank you so much. I really appreciate the fact that you stopped by, you watched for a moment. And I want to make sure that we have an opportunity to share this process, because as you create your video funnel, you can actually create this engagement, and you can deliver this automatically on a regular basis. And one of the things that I want to look at is this workflows. So this workflows, let's talk about, let's do Dubb mini course. We're just going to look at this right now. Okay. So let's look at this. Let's view this workflow. Automation. Here we go. Okay. View. Edit. Okay, here we go. So as I build this out, what we have is we've created these elements. Let me make it a little bigger here. These elements, somebody comes into the funnel, which is right here. You fill this out. And then I wait 2 minutes. And then you have this mini course email. So send an email, SMS. Now with Dubb, you can use an SMS as well. I personally use, I have email and I have SMS set up in Dubb. I also use Project Broadcast, which is another product. But you could take a look at this email, and I want to come over here and I want to take a look at this email. So, and I want to take a look at it. So let's get the party started. I love Dubb and I want to share it. And then it also includes video. It's just like any other email process, an email sending, MailChimp, Constant Contact, ConvertKit, all of these email platforms have a similar process. So it's not a new process. You can personalize people, or if they don't have a first name in their contacts, then they can actually say, hi, day one for adventure, day one for the adventure. And I use a simple editor, although you can actually use some other pre-developed platforms. You can some text, messaging, some other templates. Thank you. And so all of these things come together to create your sequence. So then you wait a few minutes, and then the next one comes up, and I have a sequence like this. And then it's 24 hours later from whenever you signed up, you'll receive that email in the second version. And you can include video with this. In the newsletter, I'm using a platform called Beehive, which is being developed by the people that started Morning Brew, an incredibly successful newsletter that I think sold for $75 million. I could be wrong. A lot of money. Let's just say a lot of money. And so developing this content and this creative process is not only educational, informative, and useful for a lot of creatives. However, it's beyond that. It's how can we share this information? And the reason I bring up Beehive is because I it's more of a newsletter, so I can create content easily and quickly. And there's also some other benefits there that are not built into Dubb. However, for creating courses and creating video funnels and creating sales funnels, this is insane tool to use, and I absolutely love it. And I encourage you to think about and consider this. Now, if you want to learn more, obviously, I have the opportunity to actually uh, coach you on this platform, walk you through it. I have, a 5-day or a series of 5 sessions. You can go as fast or as slow as you want, but 5 sessions of training. We walk you through, we build your funnel, we create your funnel, and you have an opportunity to deliver this funnel for your business by yourself. If you have an account in Dubb, you can actually put this together. I'm more than happy to work with you on this platform, make sure that it's available to you, and creating these things on the platform itself. So I hope this has been productive. Um, and I think the biggest takeaway for this is, number one, I'm building sales funnels. I'm building a number of sales funnels. Those sales funnels, just like LoveMyDubb, are going to be also become shows that I can actually create content as a result of the show. They're all going to be sponsored by the Pirate Syndicate. So we have an opportunity to actually share this content out with the audience, with the community, and make sure that people are doing this work together with us. And then I'm going to stop sharing this. So, LoveMyDubb, funnels, video, newsletters, content creation, brainstorming, everything that goes along with this. It's all going to be part of the process. Awesome. I'm with you, Joseph. Sorry, brother. I was so involved in the conversation that I neglected to check the. Hey, brother. Love you, man. Jordan, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And here's the thing: is we have the opportunity right now. We have the ability to create this amazing platforms, whatever you decide you want to choose to engage your time in. And also, it's really important to understand that you have the authority, you have the permission to do this. Jenny Gold, thank you so much, Jenny. Love you. And hope you're doing well in Colorado. I really appreciate you being here, and thank you for showing up. And this process is kind of a bumpy road when you first start. It's a challenge when you first start because there's so many things that you have to think about, or at least that's my process. Just thinking about how to build it out, how to build the website, how to build the funnels, how to build the automation, how to build the messaging and put this all together. And I've been doing it for a long time. This gray didn't come overnight. I earned it. I've earned this gray. And so I really encourage you to join me on sign up for the Pirate Syndicate. Sign up for the Pirate Syndicate, and let's follow this journey together. Let's work this journey together and create content that makes a difference. Let's make it matter. Let's help more people, and make sure that we're putting ourselves out there in a way that is productive and supportive. Stay positive, stay involved, stay engaged. And I just want to make sure that you have an opportunity to do what you can do to be who you are, because kindness is cool, smiles are free, and I want you to enjoy your day. See you next time. Take care.